Hi, I'm Worcester County District Attorney Joe Early Jr., and I'm honored to talk with you today. You know, we're going to be discussing crime prevention tips for the elderly, something you always have to pay attention to. We're going to give you information to help protect yourself and prevent some of the most common crimes, including identity theft, elder abuse, property crimes, personal safety, and prescription safety crimes. Please listen carefully, I know you will. Identity theft can happen to anyone, but how does it happen? Criminals are smart. They may obtain information using simple methods, such as going into your trash, dumpster diving is what we call it, stealing a wallet, or taking your mail out of your mailbox. As the digital age continues, criminals are finding new ways to steal your information. They'll go online. Phishing and imposter scams collect personal information by pretending to be a legitimate business email. You might see a pop-up or a fraudulent site. Devices may be attached to harmless places, such as an ATM or a handheld device, stealing your personal information. There are steps, and this is good news, that you can take to protect your information. Number one, shred any documents with personal information and closely monitor your bills for fraudulent activity. If you're online, or if you're on the phone, don't give out your social security number or any personal information if you haven't initiated the contact. Do not respond to unsolicited text messages, emails, or unfamiliar numbers. Most of you do this already, but you have to be vigilant. Remember, banks and government agencies won't call you up and ask for information over the phone. They won't ask for it by way of email either. When you're shopping online, use well-known vendors. Be careful of unknown vendors offering amazing deals, because what we found out is if it seems to be good to be true, it probably is, and usually is. Lastly, keep your browser and your apps updated and make sure to install antivirus software and a firewall on your computer. Elder abuse is extremely concerning to everyone. You people have paid your dues. You should be protected. It's not just physical abuse. There are several types of abuse, such as self-neglect, neglect by others, financial exploitation, emotional abuse, and sexual abuse. Intervention is required to protect anyone in these situations. Now, if you suspect that someone is being scammed, neglected, or abused by a stranger or by someone they know, please call the Executive Office of Elder Affairs Hotline at 1-800-922-2275. These reports can remain anonymous. When it comes to property, there's one simple rule to help you prevent crime. Lock it up. Keep it safe. Put it somewhere where it's safe. No one's going to see it. And no one wants to feel unsafe. Always, and I mean always, lock the doors to your house when you leave, your residence, whatever it is. Criminals often notice when a homeowner is out, taking the opportunity to break in without being caught, and they will always check to see if a door is locked. Now, much like your home, always lock your vehicle and never leave valuables in plain sight in the car. Robbers may break in if they see an item to steal. It's called an opportunity grab, and they'll do it. If you live in a community living space, don't let anyone into the building that you are not expecting or don't know. If they buzz you and you don't know them, don't let them in. Don't be the target of a personal crime. Unfortunately, criminals will take advantage of vulnerable situations. For example, if you're traveling, and whether you're on a vacation or a simple walk around the neighborhood, you could be at risk. You always have to be aware of your surroundings and stay alert. Keep your head up. Stay off your phone. When you can, don't travel alone. Stay in well-lit areas and avoid potentially dangerous locations at night, such as ATMs where you may be targeted. No matter where you're going, carry a cell phone in case of an emergency. Now, personal crimes can be linked to your personal information. Keep information about prescription drugs private. Don't share them. The opioid crisis continues, with overdoses the leading cause of death for people under the age of 50. And because of this being a disease, people do things they normally would not do to get your drugs. In addiction, you know, it's something we're working on. But if someone's privy to your prescription, they're going to be more likely to steal out of your medicine cabinet, more likely to rob you. If something does happen, don't resist. Put your safety before your possessions. Fighting or resisting can increase your risk of harm. If you can, throw your purse or your wallet at the perpetrator and run away. Report all crimes and suspicious activity to the police. The District Attorney's Office wants to help you, but can't help you if crimes aren't reported. Remember, we have a victim witness assistance program that will help you with any problems you have with regards to these types of matters. Thank you, and thank you for listening today.